Ava Mazzaros, the Specialty Food News, and we are here live at the Winter Fancy Food Show. I have here with me Janet Fletcher, who is a regular contributor to Specialty Food Magazine, cheese expert and food and wine journalist, and you've written many, many books, including your latest, Yogurt, Sweet and Savory Recipes for Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner. Welcome.
Thank you, Eva. Pleasure to be with you.
So with this, to lead right into your book, yogurt, what drew you to write an entire cookbook with recipes?
Well, a number of things. One, no one had done it. There was most of the yogurt books were like 30, 40 years old. They were very dated. They were written in a time when yogurt was considered kind of hippie food and was only sold in health food stores. So I felt like with this new wave of interest in yogurt, it was time to give it a fresher treatment and to, not to make all the recipes contemporary, because a lot of the recipes in the book are very traditional, but to update the approach that we take to yogurt and to include some more modern ideas. And the other thing that really persuaded me was just going into my local Whole Foods and seeing the number of feet that they devote to yogurt and the number of brands that are appearing on the stores. It's just an incredible boom in yogurt production and yogurt consumption.
What has the mainstreaming of yogurt as such a beloved product done for the industry, do you think?
Well, I think, it's helped drive consumers toward a more healthful diet. I think a lot of us realize now that yogurt is a very healthful way to start the day, and it's a healthy snack. And what I hope that I can achieve with the book is to drive people a little bit more to eating plain yogurt. Because what I'm seeing out there a lot of is yogurts that have a lot of sugar in them, that have fruit, some kind of fruit preserve in them, and they're very tasty, but they're really almost like a dessert, or it's gotten away a little bit from, for me, that appeal of yogurt as a really wholesome, natural, healthful product. So I'd love to see people buying more plain yogurt and then adding their own fruit, adding their own condiments, adding granola, adding toasted nuts, whatever you like. But start with that pure plain yogurt.
What other trends have you seen in yogurts? You had a chance to walk the show floor a bit. Any standout new products or favorites?
Well, there are always so many new flavors out there in yogurt, and these days, I think there's like no end to what you can put in yogurt. But the Greek yogurt phenomenon is still huge. People love that mouthfeel. They love that thick, tongue-coating feel of Greek yogurt. Certainly the movement towards non-fat is very pronounced and very strong.
You've also mentioned to our editorial team that small batch yogurt is picking up. Can you explain that?
Yeah, I think we're going to start seeing more of this, especially with the rise of the big companies like Chobani and Fage. We see them everywhere. There are a lot of national brands, and I think it's giving room for some small local brands to get started. Here on the West Coast, we have Strauss, which has done very well. And, of course, in the Pacific Northwest, they have Nancy's. But we're also seeing just some small producers that are getting started with local milk, playing on that, or taking advantage of the locavore sentiment to say, hey, you want to buy local produce, why don't you also, buy local yogurt and support the local dairy industry?